Hey, it's Brad and John with Security All-Star. We have a true life story today as to why you want security.
Absolutely.
So, John, you know the story better than I do. How long ago was this?
It was about 3 years ago.
About 3 years ago. And she was relatively young?
Yeah, and coming home midday from lunch just to come by the house and grab some lunch from her job.
Now, you had installed a security system for them, right?
Right. They had a security system, but it was not armed. It was not being professionally monitored. They just had local alarm, and they had not really used it.
So they had made the decision not to use it. So obviously they didn't use the security system. So there's a couple of things you and I discussed about this. But tell me, if you will, what happened when she came home?
Well, unfortunately, she came home. There was somebody in the house burglarizing the house, and he had a weapon, and she was killed, unfortunately.
She got shot, right?
Yeah, she got shot. And
weren't there two people? Didn't you say there were two people in the house?
Yeah, there were actually two people in the house. And so coming home from lunch, that's what happened.
So if you have a security system, obviously, if you don't use it, great thing is, you know, with most of the systems today is even if you're not home, you can still get notified. And a lot of times people come home when there's perpetrators in the house and they don't know it. Even if you have your security system alarmed, if it's not monitored, you need some type of a notification that something's happened.
That's right.
And every system that we carry at Security All-Star will notify you that somebody has come inside your house.
Absolutely.
If you set it up that way.
That's right.
What is this?
That's a fantastic strobe and exterior siren.
Okay, so a lot of municipalities have now outlawed external sirens because of this is internal mostly, but you can use it external.
Right.
Tell me what this light is.
That's a strobe light. So if you drive up on your house and see that flash, and you know something's going on.
You stay out. You call the police. Find out where the police are.
Absolutely.
If it's not monitored, you have the option to call the police yourself.
That's
One
right.
other thing that's great about the most modern systems, this is obviously the Ultrasync HUB.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about this little device here.
Well, this is the camera that can be used indoor, outdoor with the Ultrasync HUB. And the great thing about it is it records locally, it stores all that information, and again, based on motion at your house, if you weren't there, you would get a signal at your cell phone with a live view of what was going on.
Yes. So even if you're not professionally monitored with EMS, which is Emergency Medical Services, with a system like this, a smart system, you would know not to go home.
Absolutely.
You would know to call the police. And if so, I mean, it's a tragedy that she got. I think they had two small children too.
They sure did. Sure did. Yeah.
So you've got a young man now that is taking care of two children of his own. If they'd have had video, at least they could have done was probably gotten a good picture of the perpetrators and locked them up.
Absolutely.
Real life story though. I mean, there's a break-in about every 26 seconds in the United States, something like that. 80% of those happen during the daytime, and 60% happen with people home.
That's right.
Some pretty serious statistics if you sit down and think about it. Check us out at SecurityAllStar.com, and feel free to give us a call. We are a professional company, been in business, actually you've been in business for 20 plus years.
That's right.
I've been in business 14 years. Let us help you make some good decisions for your family. www.SecurityAllStar.com. Come by today.